Hey gang, what it be, what it do? It's your boy, Mr. Nerdy Review. Oh god, that was the worst. Hey gang, what's up? I'm doing something that I haven't done in a while, which is a figure update. I haven't done one since January. So I figured it's time, because I got quite a lot of stuff over the summer, including this shirt that proclaims me to be the top dad, even though definitely not a dad. Anyway, I know I've had enough of staring at my face, and you probably have too, so let's switcheroony! I will not, in fact, blame you if you decide to click off the video now because I said switcheroony. But anyway, we are here at my shelves, which is where a lot of my figures and just shit goes. Comic books here, obviously. So let's start with the ObiWan collection, which is always expanding. I just did a review of that. Most of this stuff is still old. This is the newest edition, if it would like to focus, is this Clone Wars 2003 Genndy Tartakovsky ObiWan. I bought that one because I'm at the point where I kind of just want unique, new Obi-Wans to have in the collection, and that is a unique design. So I think that's pretty cool. These are pretty much the same. I moved the Batman animated stuff here because I'm getting too many of them, and I'm running out of room here. So these are just some miscellaneous, like, DC collectible stuff. Can I... You know what? Maybe I'll do that, y'all. That'll help the lighting a little bit. This I think I did a review on. This is the Jim Lee Hush Batman. There's Reverse Flash from Flashpoint. These are figures I've already had. Here's my Disney Infinities. Here's a tip. If you want to start collecting Disney Infinities, now is the time to do it. Because at Walmart, they are like $4.50 a pop, because they've discontinued them, and they are trying to get rid of them as soon as possible. Because Disney Infinity is canceled. This is the newest one that I've gotten. This is, of course, everyone's favorite Mandalorian bounty hunter, Boba Fett. He's pretty cool. I like him. Kind of cartoony looking Boba Fett. I would rather Django, because Django's better. So yeah, those are Disney Infinities. I'm missing 3 figures, but I've only got room for 2. So I'm going to be getting Rey and Finn, and sorry Poe, I don't care. Over here is the big edition, obviously. This is the Hot Toys Batman v Superman figure. I got this because I always kind of wanted to get into Hot Toys, but there's never been a property that I've really particularly cared about. And now I really just wanted to get the Trinity. I really wanted to get Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman, and I know I'm in the minority, but I really, really loved Batman v Superman. I think it was a great movie. Here is just kind of a little memento. This is from when I got to go to an early screening of Batman v Superman a couple days before the movie came out, so I just keep that there. Sideshow has notified me that apparently Batman will be shipping in October. That's pretty cool. I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit him and Wonder Woman here. I gotta find a place for poor BB-8 over here. That's pretty much it for over here. Let's get into the main stuff now. So let's transition! So, over here is where I keep all of my anime stuff, all my anime figures. Actually, let's get some Flash going on in there. Is that better? Yeah, it's a little bit better. There's my Dragon Ball stuff, nothing's changed there. But if we go over here, we have Black Lagoon Revy, made by Revoltech. If that would focus, you could see the figure better. Let's put our hand there so you can see your face. There you go, there's Revy. Revy's a cool character, and Black Lagoon is a show I think not a lot of people talk about all that often. But it's a cool figure made by Revoltech. Her face is a little iffy, but the articulation, accessories, and poses are pretty cool. I would recommend this. So, right next to Revy, right over here, we have, by the same company, Yoko from Gurren Lagann by Revoltech. I like this figure a little bit more than I like Revy. As you can see, Revy is like really tiny, whereas Yoko is more in this like the scale that I prefer. She would fit with the Dragon Ball Z characters and like the Attack on Titan figures. Kind of funny that before I bought Yoko and Revy and 2 other figures over the summer, I'd only gotten 1 Revoltech, and that was the Jack Sparrow Revoltech. And now all of a sudden I just have 5, like literally out of nowhere. It was just an accident. I was like, oh, I would like a Revy figure, and I would also like Yoko, and I'd also like these other 2. And then I got them, and I was like, wait a minute, these are all Revoltechs. So I was just kind of like a little funny thing there. I've kind of gotten more into posing figures, more like, you know, not like they're all just standing there ready to fight. I kind of like that Yoko has like the peace sign, which will again bring me to Nami from One Piece. She's got the kind of like okay thing going on there. Here's another coincidence. I bought 2 figures that are pretty much kind of shameful, where I'm like, do I really want to display these 2? Look at this. Nami more so. But I've gotten really into One Piece, so I bought Nami. These are, I forget who makes them, variable action heroes is what they're called. They're about the quality of like Play Arts Kai, but they're slightly smaller, and I really enjoy these a lot. Nami looks really good, even though she doesn't have a great time standing up. And then I got Luffy. He's pretty cool. I like this Luffy. I also got this, which is the SH Figure Arts Luffy. Oh, his hat fell off. This is the SH Figure Arts Luffy, like, so he could fit with the Dragon Ball characters, because it's made by the same people, but the variable action heroes, those are... There's a lot more character diversity in those. SH Figure Arts only made Luffy, and then I got Nami, and then they also have a Sanji, but I don't really care, because those were the 3. As you can see here, Zoro, I got Zoro. Zoro's my favorite One Piece character, so it's like, why would I not want to get the Zoro figure? So I also pre-ordered Sanji and Robin, so I'm very excited for those. I would like to get Chopper next, because I really like Chopper as a character, and so far I'm pretty impressed by these variable action heroes. I like them quite a bit. Zoro's probably the best. And Nami, I just like Nami, but it's kind of a shame that she's so shameful in her design that I, like, can't be like, hey guys, check this figure out. Because then people will kind of give me weird looks. Here's something kind of cool. The Revy figure came with this poster. It's like some Japanese poster promoting, I guess, one of the DVDs for Black Lagoon, so that's pretty cool, and that will bring me to these figures. I kind of realized that Evangelion is my favorite anime next to Full Metal Alchemist, and I didn't have any merchandise for it. So I was like, well, clearly I have to get something. So I got the Revoltech Evolution of like Unit 1 and Unit 2. These are the 2 Evangelion units that I like the most. 1 and 2. I might get 0 just to kind of even them out and be like, alright, I got the 3 main Evas. That's pretty cool. I really like the base of this one. It's one of the angels. So I have him with the knife, and he's got the angel's arm, and he's beaten him to death with it. And something cool about this figure is you can actually light up the base of it, which is really quite cool. So these figures are really, really neat. I like the Revoltechs, but I feel like these are too small. Like, Eren and Mikasa are way taller than the 2 Evangelion units, which is kind of screwed up. And I couldn't really find a great way to pose this, so I just posed him like his original, or her, I guess, original, like, scene in the first episode that Unit 2 is in. I've got the Figma Zero Suit Samus pre-ordered. I'm very excited for that, because I love Samus, love me some Samus. Down here, there's some new stuff. I don't remember what's new here. These are definitely new. These are, I think, Ice Mario and Fire Luigi. My mom found those in a store and thought of me and got them, so that's pretty cool, I guess. there you've got Yarn Yoshi. This might not be new. This one's definitely new. This is the Twilight Princess, Midna and Wolf Link, which is very cool. Midna, best Zelda character confirmed, pretty much for all time. And I want to say this is pretty much it. The last new thing is this Dante. This is NECA Dante from Devil May Cry 1. I have the PlayArts Kai Dante from Devil May Cry 4, and I've got this mini-mate of Devil May Cry 3 Dante. I kind of want to find something from Devil May Cry 2 so I could get all of them, but I don't know if there's actually any Devil May Cry 2 merchandise. And in here, this is all my boxes. So I got a little addendum to the figure update. I am sitting in the parking lot of a Toys R Us looking like a real creep right now. I went in because I was looking for the Mattel Armored Batman from The Dark Knight Returns, because I think that actually looks really good. I'm not really into Mattel toys, but that's what I was here looking for. But instead I found a figure that I've been looking for quite a while. I have never been able to find this in a store, and online it's always like scalper prices. So what I was able to find was the NECA Michael Keaton Batman. He looks a little derpy in the packaging, just because he's like, his knees are all weak. Kind of looks like his palms are sweaty. His mom's dead, so there's really no spaghetti. So yeah, I'm very happy with this. Very, very happy that I found this. I've been looking forward to adding this to my collection for a while, because yeah, I love Batman, and I love collecting different versions of Batman. So there's that. I also like how it's in like the old school packaging of how the toys were in that movie. Alright, so we are now back in my room, and here is the Keaton Batman. He's right next to my animated series stuff, and I have to say he is really great, and he was definitely worth the wait of trying to find him for so long. I'm very happy with him. I think this is the first time I've ever liked a fabric cape on a figure, just because I like how much you can actually like put it over him. So I'm very, very happy with this figure. Well, gang, that's gonna have to go ahead and do it for this figure update. Hope you enjoyed it, I suppose. I like these kinds of videos, these figure update videos. One of my favorite series on YouTube is Rocco Bodie from Mega 64. On his personal channel, he does figure updates. Those are always very entertaining. I would recommend watching those if you like this format of video. So, yeah, next review will most likely be the Hot Toys Batman. Which way am I pointing? That way? Batman, Hot Toys, or if something else cool shows up, I'm gonna touch Superman's butt.